Hello, Jewel. How are you doing? How's the day going? Good, good. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for. I just had the urge to try again after the disaster that was this morning. Yes, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, could be short, could be long. I don't know, it just depends. See how the vibes are with it. The game was being horrific last time. I had a meme happen where I was being too late for the tomb at one point, which is like a specific time. And it was happening consistently, so the only thing that I could think of was the class change that I was testing out, because we're too slow. So I'm gonna try without, because, I mean, realistically, I have ran on it before and never had that problem, so... It means like very small time saves in the beginning splits won't happen anymore, but... It is what it is. I mean, I do have like a backup strat for that horrible room. I mean, there's no way to do it like really good every single time because it's just hoping the enemies cooperate, but... But I want to try, like, and get a lot of runs out, so I'm not gonna care too much about how tutorial goes. I would like to get a run past that point. The one thing that did work out is my new line in one section is definitely faster. So, I already lost time there. Realistically, if I get there, I should still have time to save. And I do not need to save that much time to get sub 30. And like, the goal for now is just to get it. We can optimize after. Just want to get it first. Even if it's like 2 seconds below 30.
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Who now will save us?
Alright guys, what are we doing today? Are we being nice?
I accept your surrender. Here they come again! Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
She is not one.
You don't want to do that again.
She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Your
Thank you, I appreciate it. Hope you sleep okay. Oh fuck? Okay, dude. Alright, they're not on separate aggros at least. That's right, you were there for all 4 hours of suffering, so I guess that's enough of this. I mean, even 1 hour of this is doing the Lord's work. Oh. Although just imagine what it's like for me that's actually running it.
I'll let you live this time.
No. It.
So we're gonna stick with Scout this time. I'm just gonna leave the bow on. We'll see what happens. You missed out on a lot of pain. If you like to see me suffer, the VOD is still there. I'm a big believer in keeping them up. It's kind of silly that Twitch deletes them after a while. I don't know if YouTube does, but I have them archived anyway. I just know that I like to learn from VODs where people might not do as well, so if someone comes in and wants to learn to run,
Have a look at my way.
you know,
Yep.
that's one way that you can do it. That I find always helps me. And who knows, maybe if you were doing that, I would have suddenly got the run. That's annoying. Alright, second pop-up, please. Hello. Thank you. Okay. Good start with this barrel. What the fuck? Okay, well, this is a pretty bad dupe, but it's fine. It does have better emotes, yeah. This is going to be a bit of a slow start, but it's fine.
And waste no time.
It's fine. I'm going to try and not reset as much, just because I don't want to go insane. And that was a really long hold on that door, holy shit. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, those doors are really slow. Oh. Oops. So are those like little barricade things like 50-50 of whether they want to let you actually just go over them? This split's horrific though, I hate this. Excuse me, dude. Holy shit. We're still gonna lose time here, but it's fun.
I heard about.
I'm gonna lose quite as much as I thought. Really thought that was gonna be like horrifically bad. It actually went okay. It's just so hard to do that optimally. You lose like 1 second there, you're losing probably 3 or 4. Now for the next fun one.
I could use a hand here.
See how this shit goes. Swear you need to be like movement god of all time to do that optimally as well.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Who are they?
Thank you for Fireball for just going backwards instead of forwards.
We should get moving.
I thought I did add you as mod, but I guess it didn't work. Okay, so that's the alternative strat, which is just ignore the assassin on the left and just kill the leader. Hopefully no soft lock. Oh, never mind. Never mind, it was just slow. That's fine. I'll take being a little bit slow over not being able to play. It was very slow though. It's actually not the worst ever. Woo. It's crazy how much that 5 speed makes a difference then, because I can actually feel it with how much more I have of my skim left. It's really crazy considering it's only 5 points, but I'm gonna wait to go through the door to pop out. Probably not my best Miss Carcan split ever, but not the worst. Well, we quick saved immediately there. I wish I knew what it was that causes that weird, like, lag whenever you fast travel, because I do have the autosaves off now. It doesn't always happen. Hello, buddy. Goodbye. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Huh.
Umbra shall feed.
Okay, yeah, you should probably get sleep.
If you make, do not test his patience.
Yeah, in this category, she's fine. Like, it's not too bad. In glitchless,
Full
she's a lot harder.
Get those
Sick Martin, really? I forget he doesn't yap as much there. That's annoying. Or a little bit late. But this is the point where I want to see if we're on time or not. We'll find out in a sec. I'm so used to them yapping for like 5 years.
What? I hope you learned something from it.
Alright, let's see, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, look at how far behind we are 8 AM.
Speak.
I probably can take the bow off and still be here on time.
Ah, you must be the one.
So it's okay if this is a little bit rough. What is YouTube doing? Oh.
What do you want? Have a look around. You won't find better price.
Let's sell those just to be sure. I think one thing that Witch Hunter has that changes something in that menu is that I think you have slightly better mercantile, which means you can get a better deal there.
Only quality goods for sale here.
So I purposely sold more just to be sure.
Hello there.
I'm Phintius, owner. Good day.
What do you want? Do you believe?
Really?
What is it?
It was just such unfortunate cursor placement. There's not a lot of them in this run, but we'll see what happens. Something could totally kill the run still. You never know with this category. Anything can happen in this category. There could be a secret yapping session unlocked that I've never seen before in my life.
If I had a question about heavy armor.
You're not easy to get. Let follow.
Hopefully that's okay. He's here. Should be staying in first person for that every single time. I don't know why I kept myself in front. Oh god. I was not expecting it to put me that far out of the room. Definitely on time though, that's the main thing. Yep. Yes. Probably first person. I don't like how third works in this game. Third person in this game's a little strange. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's not totally accurate to where your position is.
You cannot.
Which is why when I first started using it in these runs, it kind of threw me off a little bit.
For Lord Dagon.
And like sometimes when you cast spells, they just don't go anywhere where you're pointing.
For Lord
We all love the Master's vigilance here.
For Lord Dagon.
Why am I sprinting in this place?
For Lord Dagon.
It's just like not worth it.
For Lord Dagon. Huh? For Lord Dagon.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Also, like, without cam offset, first person, like, in glitchless is obviously better. It's just so much easier to... Okay, we didn't get soft lock there as well, and somehow that golded. It's a shame too, because I like how I like how third person looks, like visually.
I hope to have at least part.
It just feels weird to play. She's way over here, man.
I hope. I'm.
It's unfortunate. Hopefully we're still okay. They should be in there at 8, I think. I will find out. I don't know what they are. Sadly, we have not spent enough time to keys, so we're gonna have to do this. Hopefully no guards memes.
For Lord Dagon. Not escape. Like
Really? Hello. Yeah, Spies is such a hard one to do optimally because it's so short. It is so short, this split. Yeah, I did lose quite a bit of time. I think my last one, Jaffrey was in the same room as well. He's in here as well. Having a nap or something. He just went through to the other room. I fucking hate this guy. I despise this guy.
Ma'am.
I think what it was is I waited an extra hour by accident or something.
What have you learned? I will send.
He isn't here at least.
Not. I won't. Are you? You should.
We're just gonna
Hello, my friend. Sit. You should rendezvous with
we're just gonna lose a little bit of time on the start of this spot, but it's fine. He did talk to me instantly, at least. But this is the section where in my last run I lost a lot of time, so hopefully we can save some time here. Very big if this is a huge RNG. Really? I'm just gonna leave them, fuck it. God, they didn't follow in. Try going in and out again. Okay, good. Going in and out might just be the strat there then. It seems to work when I do that line. We just need to hope that they follow through every other door now. They should just follow through this door.
Stay sharp.
I want to kill these guys. Hello? Ah, shit. These came through. Please follow me through, bird. We don't save quite as much time as last time, but we still save time. I'm gonna try going in and out again the next time. Okay. What, the adorned fan? The only one I can think of that jump scares.
I figured out enough. This is. Be sure to speak.
Right, hopefully Joffrey stays outside. How the fuck did he get all the way over there?
Good, but if you should.
This man moves fast for an old guy, holy shit. Right, how does Sancrator go? Oh, Boris. He does in Arena, I think he does. He does show up. We don't update his position. Yeah. We don't bother updating his position so that he doesn't do that, because it's such a short run. But for longer ones, like fighters and mages, he can genuinely lose you, like, I want to say nearly a minute, depending on where he is. I'm gonna do this slow just because I don't want my schema. Oh shit, okay. That's a mistake. I always hit 5 instead of 6 for my hotkey there, but the main thing is we got the park. I don't want to use too much skooma here, because it can very easily fuck with the next section, the skip that we're about to do. Menu's not as good this time around, but it's fine. First try though. Shit. Shit. Moving that hotkey really fucked me up, but as long as we can fast travel here, we might be good. Alright, bit messy. There's still shit that can go wrong though, I don't wanna... There's still a lot of things that can go wrong considering we're not that far ahead.
My progress on them. You. But no, we good. Have a.
I fucked up on the Great Gate last time. Do my absolute hardest to try and make a quick save.
It's a
Hold on.
pet Greek.
I was a little bit enthusiastic to say hello to her there. How's that for a jump? Out of the way, buddy.
Take care.
Asshole. Want to wait 3 hours here. Okay. I am just gonna hope that I have the right height for the door at the end, because I don't want to fuck about with that hotkey right now and lose time. So the run could be over at the very end. Well, not over, but we might lose time at the end. I'm just gonna risk it. I think we've got a good enough height. Can you usually tell? This is a yap sesh, but we do want to kill stuff here, because they can kill Martin. It's only happened to me once, but they can do it, and it's pretty much GG's if you haven't quick saved in the right time. We can't have them kill our boy Sean Bean, future Emperor. No, can't have that happen. Speaking of, how is he doing? He's doing okay. Mainly the Jamora that are the threat. These scamps don't really do too much. It's the only time in this game that I know where you get a flat out game over that's not due to you dying. It's the only one. Ow. You doing, Martin? You still okay? Can't see his health bar. I'm assuming he's okay. Although sometimes I do think it might be like someone throwing a stray spell, although I don't know who has spells besides him. It comes up something like, Martin has been slain, now there is nothing you can do, and you have to reload a previous save. It should never happen to you casually, though. You'd have to either be extremely unlucky, or like take forever in this gate for that to happen. And this gate is so short, even casually, even though it's the Great Gate. So you'd have to have like the worst luck possible to ever see it. I didn't even know it was possible when I played. I thought he was essential at that point. I thought it was just like a gimmick, like, oh yeah, defend Martin. Hey, we didn't die, but we don't split here yet. We split when we fast travel, and we still have to deal with the enemies outside. I hope that I didn't hit that starter. I don't think I did.
Congratulations on your victory, ma'am.
We wait 4 hours here, he's just standing in the spot. Sometimes you can get away with 3, but 4 seems to be like pretty damn consistent for me. Right, we're gonna be safe in Paradise. By that I mean we're not gonna do any of the jumps or anything. We're not gonna use too much scuba. We're just gonna try and ride it to the end. We can be risky after. Shit. That was not that fast. Hate that menu. I hate that it has 2 extra prompts.
You didn't think you could take me unawares here of all places, in the paradise that I created.
So rip to the guy that did this little yap session here. Mancar Cameron. I always forget his name. Right, I said I wasn't gonna do any jumps, but this one's fine. Really?
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over time. If you are truly the hero of death, as I hope,
I'm just gonna walk in for the end, Joe. I will respond after.
Champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all.
Oh, that's
You
bad.
think I mock you? Not at all.
Oopsie daisy.
In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate.
I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine.
You are the last defender of
As long as he doesn't troll me and he dies right away, we'll be fine. That was bad. I thought we were in... I honestly thought we were in the room before it. I might have fucked it there, but...
you. If you truly are
We're just gonna go anyway, it doesn't matter.
I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves
He did die right away.
only to prove unworthy.
We do have to wait a bit for this to close. We're losing a little bit of time now. Ugh. Oh, it's gonna be really fucking close.
Wait. I do.
Yes, let's fucking go. I don't care that I lost all that time. We fucking got it. Finally. Holy shit. Holy shit. We got it. It doesn't matter. We just turn the game audio down before I get deafened to all hell. Obviously, not the best run ever. I just made that like one mistake there in Paradise, going the wrong way for a little bit. But it doesn't matter, we got it. We got it and we can focus on improving it. I think that Sum of Best there is probably more accurate. 2903.
The amulet is shattered.
Yeah, I mean the goal was sub 30. I never
With the dragon's blood.
I never set out for a specific amount. I just wanted to get it, to do it first.
Forever.
Very easy alien improved. I think we can still easily get like
Now into history. I go
maybe even like 20 seconds from Brumagate.
sacrifice is not in vain.
Because Joffrey was in it. Spies was horrible because of
Father.
like Joffrey trolling as well. Because I waited out shower.
The third age has ended,
But we got it.
and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things
I'm just so fucking happy I got it.
belong to you.
I really wasn't expecting it to happen in that run. That run just felt like it was destined to go nowhere at certain points, but I'm glad I stuck it out. I'm glad I stuck it out. Just put this in the server. So now I don't mind, like, we have bad runs, we have to reset. Like, it's whatever. I won't be as annoyed. Like, we got the sub 30 run. That's it. That's the big barrier that I wanted to hit. Now we can focus on the annoying stuff of actually getting it down to, like, a decent time. Because I do want to improve on this one, because it's easy to improve on, but... You know, I haven't done the category in a while. It's only been a couple of days. We got it. We got it. I think what I might do, because I was not expecting to get it in that run, I think what I might do is I might do another Shivering Isles run. Although I'm going to be probably now rusty at that because I haven't done it in a while, but just because we got it so quickly, and I don't want to immediately throw myself into another run of this. I'll do that like later today or something, / tomorrow. And now I can look at your thing that you sent me. Yeah, I see now. I was so scared that I was going to lose all my time on that Paradise because of that mistake, but we thankfully gained enough time to make it work. Yeah, YouTube being silly. Alright, let's see how easy I adjust to doing a completely different category. I did do an offline run of this, that's why my sum of best is lower than it was the last time. I honestly think that taking the gamble with the enemies and just like hoping that you don't stay perma-locked in combat is the way to go. Also, for anyone wondering, I used console commands in a previous save. That's why it's showing it on that one. We saw the run from start to finish. I didn't use any. It's just the game, if you use a console command in one save, and then you make a new game after that save, every single save that you have until you load a save where you haven't used it will have that flag on it, where achievements are disabled. I don't even know what I would use, like, what, set my speed to 5 million? Yeah. Alright, time for a way less stressful run, for sure. Where is my... One thing I don't like about YouTube is its, like, dashboard thing. Controlling live is kinda rubbish. Where the hell is it went? Ah yes, make me sign in again. What an amazing service that is. Oh well. Alright, let's... Oh wow, oops. Oopsie daisy. I need to remember that I need to dupe the sorcery pots for this one and sell those. Sorry, I'm just... a notification for something saying that I got an email, and I did not get an email. It lied to me. It lied. There was no email. It didn't exist. It did not exist. Which one was it, Joe? If towards the end of that run, I was like really stressed, so I kind of was running a little bit on adrenaline. Oh, how I play casually, yeah, I do remember that now. So typically, I usually would go for like kind of battle mage-esque, but definitely more of a focus of magic. Usually in these games, that's always what I go for to start with. Just because, you know, it's a fantasy game, and especially in this game, like with spell creation and stuff, it's really cool. But I used to always take like a combat skill as well in armor. I always used conjuration and destruction, no matter what though. Nice. Nice. Right, need to dupe the sorcery pots. Can't forget that. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I played the OG game so much that I've probably done everything at least once. You know, I've done the classic sneak archer. I've done warrior types. I've used both weapon classes. I've done so much. I don't know how many hours I would have had in the original game on Xbox back when I played it, but it would have been a lot. And then again on PC, obviously, with like mods and stuff. In this game, I think with my other account, I'm like nearly 1,000 hours, and all of that's pretty much just been running the game. But it was a lot. It's, again, why I started running this one in the first place. The OG game means a lot to me. This came out. I decided to try it, and here we are. Here we are.
This can only who now will save us.
And no matter the jank and stuff, I still do think this is a good speed game. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it, cool tech. Oh god. Glenn's putting in work today. Well, every category technically now. Oh, I almost forgot what we were doing. Oops. I was gonna go kill the assassin there, but we don't need to do that in this category. I forget which class I use in this one. I think it's just Scout I use in this one, right? Do I choose witch hunter for this? I can't remember. It's just Scout. I think it's Scout. If not, I mean, it's not the biggest deal. We'll lose a little bit of time at the dupe. There's some, like, different combinations across the categories that sometimes I really easily forget which one. But I'm kind of more just doing this for fun anyway, so even if it's not a PB run or whatever, it's fine.
Have a look around. You won't find better. Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
Yeah, I did go on like a mad category sprint. That's why I want to try and like improve a lot more of them. Did pick up the bow by accident, but I think it's fine. We can just put it in the chest. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Obviously I never started with like, hey, I'm gonna go for records. I just kind of was like, oh hey, this is a game that I love that has a remaster. Any percent looks kind of fun now that everyone's writing it. I'll try it. And I liked it. I got my first record, which I think only lasted like 30 minutes or something stupid like that. But the feeling of it was really good. And just as the game's been in its life cycle, the runs got cooler and cooler. And you know, I started just with that category, but I started to move to the other ones, and well, now I've run them all. Yeah, I feel like I am probably sometimes. I feel like maybe some people would do a lot more bragging about these things, but again, it is just true. I never really set out to do anything, but I am very happy still. And you know, also I feel like I've contributed a lot to this game as well. I found my own things. Oh, I still think my one that I'm most proud of is Permakey, obviously, because you know, the underlying code was there, but we didn't think it was possible. And I took a look at it and managed to do it.
You there!
Oh,
For the medal! You thought
oops. That was a certified cursor moment right there.
Hi.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
I heard there's a prophet in Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although, as usual,
Take care. Happy times. Happy days.
I hear that Eero.
Yeah, I mean, I know that I have. Again, I do admit that I probably am a bit too humble. But, you know, there have been other people too, and I'm just happy to have helped get the game to where it is now, because even though it's not as active at the moment, I do think that the game is a very good game to run. You know, it's a fun game to learn.
Now, you. Let's and you can go now. Run along.
God. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty slow start, but it's okay. This run's just for the vibes. Oops. I've never had that pop up before, but okay. Totally threw me off. I have not. I have not. Sounds like something I'd like, though, to be fair. I do like PBJ. I do like PBJ.
Of one. We will speak.
What is... Well, isn't that...
Nice, nice. It's not something we really buy in the house, but... Because I don't think anyone else likes it in my family, but... I do like it. As a spread, it's good. It's not really as big here, obviously, as like something that people go for. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get to a Yap section soon in this run, so I'll check it then, of course.
Time is of the essence.
This is the category of Yaps. I don't like killing the Dark Seducers. They're my favorite. That Dimension's my favorite house, so. There isn't, but I mean, probably would be cool. I know that I think Mania is way slower. I forget what you have to do for Thaden, but it's definitely way more than this for Sil. Positive of that. I've only done his once, I think, casually. Just because I find the Dark Seducers way cooler. And also the outfit you get as well from Sil. That was almost bad. Okay, somehow we golded there. I don't know how.
Another sheep returns to the flock.
This guy's in a totally different position than last time. Speak to me, dude.
Pleasure and pain, my lady.
That was actually not more beneficial. Okay, yap search time.
Please, desist.
Thaden! How dare you?
Yeah, that looks good.
Only I interrupt me.
It's a thing, like,
Just then.
I'm definitely someone who can see past what might be a weird combination. Like, if the food tastes good, I'm gonna eat it.
Not now,
I'm not easily put off by stuff.
I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out before I forget myself.
Syl? Syl is dead. This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here, I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous! You can't do this! Although you're omnipotent or just tall, it's one of the two, I'm sure. And a
My god, they
fool!
really yapped for such a long time here, it's crazy.
Changes in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep.
I mean, I suppose I like it for the break.
Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Glitched is literally non-stop. You just never fucking stop in that category.
Clothes and order hats, and you speak of change?
Change will preserve us.
Well, I mean, as you saw.
Lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, no, certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. Can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Thaden. Have your green mode. Take a bath.
Yeah, like, apart from that mistake at the very end,
My throne with
like, that run was still way better performance-wise than my last run. Like, there's a reason I had it unlisted. Like, I really didn't like my last war for that category, so
no.
I'm much more happier to upload that one, despite it be even regardless of the fact that it's the minute barrier being broken. It's just I got first try Synchrotor skip.
God, I think it's just starting.
I didn't get like launched too much. Literally all I did at the end was just kind of turn wrong.
And you'll need to. You can go now. Run along.
Oh god. That was not good movement. I got really, really knocked off by his face there. I'm gonna be real. His face being so close kinda messed me up. To remember to double tap here. This is like run killer number 1 for this category.
How may I serve?
I love that little boost. Yeah, he does kind of look like that. I got totally lost in here the last time I remember. I don't know why, this isn't even the worst place. I think it's just because it looks a little bit strange on the eyes when I come in here because like it's so dark. Good this time though. So yeah, we're just gonna YOLO it like last time. That's not good. Either of them, really? Where's the policeman? Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's there. Okay. Okay, well that's annoying. He doesn't have one either. God, that's gotta be like the worst luck I've ever had. There we go. That's kind of GG. Oh, I saw both of them. Okay, I made a mistake. That's kind of a run killer right there. I made a mistake. I was thinking, like, why don't I have so much stuff in my inventory? I actually can't remember, Joe, to be honest. Hold up there on my my substance lore. I forgot. So normally I sell half of the sorcery pots so that I have 20 to dupe these things, because these are what you use on this. I sold both of them by accident. Plus, I also just got like really terrible luck, and none of these guys had it on them. It was this last guy. So that's just like really unfortunate. It's like bouncing from one category to another. It's kind of tough. Alright, you know what? I'm like so all over the place today. But I'm actually gonna do one more of these. Because I'm insane. I'm insane and I want to try and get a better run. But if it doesn't go anywhere, I'll probably call it there, because we got the goal, you know, that's the main thing. I will probably trying to think why stick with this for a little bit since I've been doing it, or will I go back to Shivering Isles to get 43? I might stick with this a little bit. See, like there we had no achievements disabled because I loaded from a save that didn't use them. In longer categories, I could have got around it. Like that isn't the biggest deal. Like the Heart of orders weigh a lot, so you don't want to dupe like 900 of them because then you just won't have enough carry weight. But I probably could have. I think I forgot to sell the respite potions as well, which is weird. Yeah, I did. I don't know how. I swear I pressed enter on it, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I'm crazy, so I wanna go one more time at Glitch just to see if we can maybe get some better RNG and stuff. And if not, it's whatever. So this is gonna be a much more chill. But yeah, like if it was say like all guilds, which is a ridiculous run. I mean, if I forget something like that, I'll just redo it. That run is just way too long. It's way too long. No one's actively running it at the moment. I would say my Wur is pretty good. It's not unbeatable, but I'd say it's like the step before unbeatable, where it's like very challenging. A person would have to get first try permakey, have basically no mistakes with the movement, and then get fast Martin, which is the only thing I didn't get. So thank you, Teufel. Appreciate it. I'm just doing another one for fun, but probably go off after this one since we got it. It's a pretty shaky run, but doesn't matter, we got it. But yeah, my 80% record's not like, it's not some crazy unbeatable thing, but it is really hard. I mean, it's hard for me to PB in that category. I've tried many times in between, and it's just like one mistake and you're kind of cooked. It's by far the record I'm like the most happy with. Definitely the best I've done. I think the only other category that I'd put there is probably Arena, but that's more I got crazy luck in that one. Like my last two fights, which are such an RNG fest, I did so quickly, and that's why I got sub 19. I just feel like without new strats in that category, it would be hard to bring that one lower either. Almost forgot the bowl. I know I said it already, but congrats on your sub 12 run as well, Teufel. I did watch it. It was really good. It's so short that I think I do understand most of it, despite never playing the game, never having played the game or the DLC. I'm just glad that you guys have your speedo back so you can do the zips. Because I did try them when I had fixed it, and they are pretty tough without having that. Trying to see that frame to get through out of bounds. Yeah, that's all you hear in that room. Good people, and then it overlays with each other because you're doing it so fast. It's such a really chill category. Like if I was going to suggest a guild category to anyone, probably be that one. I guess it depends what kind of categories you like, but if you want something that's not stressful, well, that's definitely not stressful. You just kill people and that's it.
Your poo now will save us from the
I'll let you live this time. Here they come again. Damn it, it's that prisoner again.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I even managed it. I think I did when I got it working like once.
Don't push me, prisoner. You don't want it as you wish.
I can't remember because I only did like the very beginning of any percent, but I know there's like one of the dialogue skips you do with that woman at the beginning that I found really hard to get the timing of. Just hit the 2 frame, yeah. When are you gonna start speedrunning, Joe? The person who has never run anything. Yeah, in the cave. I think Lynn's her name. It was just one of them had this like really weird timing and I could not get it down at first. Oh wait, sorry, we're sticking with Scout. I think that just put me on fucking Rogue. It did. Okay, never mind then. I hate that menu so much. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn it back up. I forgot to turn it back up. I turned it down because the music at the end of the game is so loud. I will turn it back up. Is the audio thing gonna show up again? Hello Windows, are we good? Okay, that should be a bit louder. I also, like... Yeah, that's what I noticed. It was like... I had it so much where she was just kind of doing the animation. I kind of got it at the end where it was like, it's a little bit after for the first one, but the second one you kind of do immediately after it was, and I was just like, that's such a strange timing. But, you know, it's cool that you can skip the dialogue like that. I wish you could do that in this game. For like 90% of the yapping that they do in this game, but you just, if you speak to them, they just talk to you and then waste even more time. Ah, right, I see. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. I'm used to weird timings. Like I'll just sit until I get it, but I was just like, I'm obviously doing something wrong, and then eventually I kind of got it, and I was like, okay, it's just weird. It's kind of similar to Permakey, where it's like there is a time in there that you can learn. It's just weird. I think the only way that we can really skip yaps in this game is if you're able to get control of your character somehow, and like those cutscene ones. But normally, even if you get control of your character, it breaks the script. But I do know there are some of them that you can do it with. If it's like them talking to you while you're walking and you have to wait, I don't think there is a way to skip. I mean, I guess you could quick save, quick load, but that's against the rules because it messes with the load timer. I actually am not convinced that actually skips any dialogue in this game properly. I think they have a safety mechanism in this version of the game. Because I remember testing it at the very beginning and I was like, this doesn't feel like it's actually skipping. It feels like it's just taking the audio out. But I know there are some lines of dialogue that it skips. Like Chancellor O'Connell, for example, but we don't ever listen to him in anything except glitchless. We allow Dragonfire skip in this category, so we don't have to listen to them yap there. She starts to turn her head. Oh, that's I didn't think about that. Yeah, that does line up with when I would usually get it. Yeah, in this game, I don't think it starts it over, but I'm not convinced that it actually skips forwards all the time. Like, I think sometimes it does, like the old game, but I think what happens is sometimes it just kind of gets stuck, which means that if someone was spamming it, they would just be load timer abusing for nothing. So that's why we kind of immediately were like, yeah, nah, we're not gonna allow this. Just so that no one can be cute. Yeah, so they start it over when you do it, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of that kind of like method of skipping dialogue anyway. I do prefer it when you can skip it some other way. It's just, if quick save, quick load wasn't so jank in these games, I wouldn't mind. But there are so many things that can happen that just screw with the game. I mean, it's literally a big part of how we do some glitches in this run. Yeah, we'll try and take this one out of the sewers, and then I think that will be me, since we did get the sub 30. I mean, I definitely think you can do a hell of a lot better. I think Med 29 is very easy. It just needs slightly better RNG than I got, and slightly better execution. I just wish the game ran a little bit better, Starfield that is. On base patch. It's not like it runs terribly. It's just I do drop a little bit below 60. And I know you need 60 for some of the stuff in that one. It's like, I do drop frames in this game sometimes, but it's never at a place where it's important. It's just when there's like tons of enemies on the screen. GG. It's annoying. Roll chest, yay. That's a terrible time for this cave, but it's fine. Sometimes you can just get good RNG with the Emperor and stuff and it makes up for it, but... Yeah, at least 55, yeah, that sounds perfect.
Out of here.
I mean, obviously, there's no rule that states I must run any percent to start with, but it's just, it would be weird to start with anything else but it. It's like usually the go-to for being new to a game.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with these bastards. You don't want to do that again. You don't want to do that again.
I know your
sire.
Oh,
I accept your surrender.
okay, guys, what are we doing? That's annoying.
I'll let you live this time, cur.
What are you doing, Boris? Jesus Christ, buddy. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean about the early game, though. It is like what you actually have to do is not that complicated, but doing it optimally and doing it right is kind of hard. I could very much see that when I was practicing a little bit, so I was.
Let's do business. That's more than I do. Thank you. Come.
Oh, my cursor was not in the best position there. Oh, we're gonna get the... Come on, give me the second pop. I've had such bad luck with that double pop-up there.
Waste no time. You must.
I feel that about Konami as well. This is a really bad start to this run, but we'll keep it going for the vibes. I haven't had good luck at if you get that tutorial pop-up first, if you don't wait for the second pop-up, it just kind of bugs the menu out. Yeah. Yeah, it's like everyone definitely has their sections they're better at. For sure. And obviously if you grind one specific section, you're going to be way better. Good question, Joe. I don't play many Konami games these days. Kinda burned out on all of their stuff, to be honest. Sure. This is terrible. Holy crap. It should never be this, like, 704, that's horrific. Oh god. Lost so much time on that pop-up. I don't know how I don't know how I goldied there. Why are you all the way over here, dude? Okay. Just gonna ignore that scamp then. Didn't want to kill you anyway. Okay, well. Should have gone nothing saves this section. Oh, I actually could have been a hell of a lot worse. I almost accidentally sat down. The beginning of this run is so rough to do optimally.
What's going on?
I could use a hand here.
Right, I'm just gonna leave that assassin up because he'll probably follow me in anyway.
Who are they?
He did.
Watch out! They may be more.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the
The
right.
time of cleansing is almost...
We should get moving.
I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't soft lock. Oh, never mind, never mind. I thought it was Jover there for a second, but we're good. Mr. Khan's been a little bit bad lately, to be honest. I normally do a lot better in this spot. Yeah, sadly you can't load their bound weapons off their body. There is a way to get a bound weapon permanently by using repair hammers. Umbro's not been too bad recently, at least.
Umbra shall feed!
She's been a nice lady so far. It's just this section's a little bit kinda random, because the pop-up up here is just like really variable and I don't know what controls it at all.
You are...
Fine if we pass out here, I don't care.
We watch and wait.
Oh, we did get the pop-up though. I feel like that arguably still went better than the last one, even though it's saying that it was a second slower. I feel like I waited around for the pop-up for ages.
The Emperor and his...
In any
His
don't
sons
worry
were... You'll
about
give
me.
my...
But yeah. I feel like those beginning splits are just so hard to get consistent. But 5 seconds isn't too bad. It's here and in the next few sections where you can lose a lot of time.
Good. I hope you learned something.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw your other runs got verified, and then I saw your post after I woke up, where I was like, oh, you did get the run. This is kind of funny. That guy counts for the Brotherhood? Why? He's an assassin. Why does he count for the Brotherhood? Yeah, I could tell how relieved you were.
Hello. What's going on with you?
Oh, where am I going?
I understand
What am I doing? Trolling. I'm trolling. The world's most unoptimal line here.
What do you want? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? What can I interest you in? Come back and you too.
You're in Rindir's staff. Have a look at my wares. You two.
Yeah. Having a thing where I'm like going the wrong way in the weirdest areas ever that are not not hard to get lost. Like they're not bad for getting lost in. I'm just going the wrong way for some reason. But it's fine.
Go ahead, please.
Oh. Oops. Okay. I think I'm getting a little bit too tired. I just fucking quick load by accident. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna call it there. We got the yeah, where you go the longest way possible. It's like 30 hours long and you have like 10 crashes. Oh yeah, we got the sub 30. That's literally all I care about for tonight. I don't have to like go crazy anymore. Okay. I appreciate you all being here though. I'm definitely preferring streaming these than recording this for sure. It's made it a hell of a lot easier. I probably will be back later today. Probably will do something different than this category though, just to give it a little break. I'll probably do more Shivering Isles. Try and get 43. I guess depending on how that goes. Maybe I'll give this another go for a better sub 30. It's definitely doable. Just patience. And then I think after that, probably Fire's Guild. Probably Fire's Guild. I think like I reduced Word by such a large amount, and I feel like that run was terrible. So I feel like I could do a lot better there. Same with Mage's Guild, to be honest. But I feel like most of my time saved was just not having Boris harass me the entire run. I feel like Fire's run of that category was better in the sense of execution. It was just I didn't get harassed as much, so I saved a lot of time. But yeah, I will see you later. Bye for now.